Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, how are you? How are you? I wanted to talk to y'all today about something, and I know this is going to hit hard on some people, but I want you to be ready. It's coming. And we finna get through it together. Okay? We are about to get through this together. Because I need you to know, first of all, you're beautiful. You're strong. You are stronger than you could ever imagine. And you're worth everything that you want in this life. Whether you are getting it from somebody else or you go out and get it for yourself, you're worth it. Let's start there. But here's my question. How many times you heard this from somebody? Oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. Oh my God, you get on my nerves. You always want something. You always need attention. You ugly. You lucky somebody wants you. You too tall. You too small. You too skinny. You too fat. You need to gain some weight. Look at you. You skin and bones. Baby, you need to put that meal down. Stop eating so much. Y'all get tired of hearing that? Or what about, what kind of mother is you? You need to stop worrying about what's going on with this person and that person. Worry about your kids. Time I look around, you doing this or you doing that? Well, how about them times you done heard this one? You ain't even that good in bed. You lucky I still be with you. You lucky I still put up with you. Because don't nobody else want you. Oh, and don't let that day come around when you got a good idea. You know, don't nobody want that. What makes you think you can do that? Why are you even trying? Who, you? You gonna do something? Child, please. Every time I look around, there's something new with you. Let me tell y'all something about these prisons. Okay? People will take their insecurities. They will take the prisons that they've set up for themselves and they will lock you in it with them. They will do everything that they can to destroy your mental and emotional state. Whether they know that they're doing it or not, whether they're manipulating you because they think that they can get away with it, or because of the simple fact they have yet to understand who they are as a person, they will try it. Learn these triggers. First of all, if you love you, you will protect yourself from this. We get so caught up in the fact of infatuation and the lust of others and the want and the need for the approval and justification by others, to feel validated by others, that we will allow them to attack the very fiber of our being, to break us down, to destroy us, to put us in these cages and lock us in these prisons. And then before you know it, you somewhere in a corner crying, trying to figure out, oh my God, what is wrong with me? What did I do? Why does people keep saying this? Why do people keep treating me this way? What? I'm trying to do this right. I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to fix it. They're never happy. I can't do nothing right. It's not my fault I look like this. It's not my fault that this is going on. Sometimes I get tired and they want to call you lazy. They want to call you out your name. They want to disrespect you. Today we gonna stop this. Let me tell you something. You are a very strong, beautiful person, and you are capable of doing anything you want. There have been people on the streets homeless with less than you have, who have got up, woke up, and decided to do something better. And now they're on television. That may not be your life, but what I'm telling you is you can do it. There have been people out here in this world struggling with addiction because of something that somebody else put them through. But they got off of it. They got better. They're stronger. They're building empires. So can you. You're beautiful no matter what nobody tells you, if you want to be on the outside and the inside. Stop letting others dictate to you how you should love yourself. The same amount of energy, the same amount of fight that you put into loving them, to making them better, to helping grow them, to making their ego be fed so that it supersedes anything in this world. Put it back in you. Sisters, we keep forgetting. We keep forgetting how strong we are. We keep getting lost in these emotions that is destroying us. We are a part of everything here. We produce what is brought into this earth. And we help mold it, and we help grow it, and we help create half of these issues that come about because we are accepting of it. So when these men come into our homes, around our children, they see these destroyed examples of life. And they grow up with those same issues. And the next thing you know, they're moving it on to their families. We're not healing. We're not understanding what true self-love is. We're shrieking into corners, waiting on the validation of somebody else. Praying that it's going to make us feel whole and complete. Why are you looking to man for that in the first place? And when I say man, this goes for men and women, because you know what? There are men out here being just abused as much as there are women. But we got to stop this. To my sisters especially, if you see that you are constantly fighting for their attention and they're not giving it to you, you're constantly being put down by them, they're constantly doing things to you to harm you here and here, the only person keeping you in that cage, the only one that's keeping you locked up in that prison is you. I'm sorry to say it that way, but it's true. You want out of that prison? Leave. You know how easy that is? Let me show you. Leave. Oh, it's not that easy. Yes, it is. It's that easy. They have locked you so deep down in the cellar that you don't even know that you can just walk away. We got kids. Take your babies and leave before you destroy them too. We got bills. So, pay them somewhere else. Oh, my finances ain't right. Go to a shelter. Go to a friend. Go to a family member. Somebody you can trust that will love you and be there for you until you can do better. I don't care if you have to work at McDonald's. They hiring every day. No skills required. Most states now it's at $15 an hour. He gonna find me and hurt me. No, he won't. He will only find you if you tell him where you at. You broadcast it. You give somebody a reason to let them know. Why are you still there? Stop crying. Stop crying, because it ain't helping. Stop sitting in them corners late at night trying to figure out where you went wrong and how to fix it when it's not you. Stop sitting there trying to figure out how to make somebody happy when that's not your job. If they don't love themselves and they're not already happy, nothing you do is going to make them happy. It's not. You're just the next thing that they're leached onto. So they're either going to drain you financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're just there to drain off you because that's the only way that they know how to survive. And when they've used you up enough and abused you enough, they'll move on. Don't give them that satisfaction. It's hard. It hurts. Sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to. But you can. Trust and believe me, if you feel like you're one of those people that love to be in a relationship or need to be married or want to be loved by somebody, then be with the person that's right for you. Well, I keep picking the wrong people. No, that's because you keep wanting the wrong things. Well, I want a good man. Yeah. I need your list to get a little more stronger than that. I need your pickiness to be just as picky as it was when you used to wear certain clothes and you was like, that don't go together. I need it to be as picky as when you talk about the food that you will or will not eat. I need you to love you enough to stand firm on your beliefs. Don't let nobody take you from that. Don't let nobody waver you from that. Don't let nobody break you down from that. They tell you you ugly, you tell them, no, I'm not. But I don't have to be around you and listen to it. You're too fat. No, I'm not. For who? If it's because of you, go away. Now, if you telling me that I got an issue that can be helped because you feel like it is a detriment to my life, that's one thing. But see, there's an encouraging way to do that. And then there's a way that you put somebody down in order to try and build them into something you want to mold them into so that you can treat them in a way that's going to keep them caged up. It's a cycle. Let me tell you something, sisters. And I love you. And I know you get the bad end of the stick sometimes with people. Brothers do too. I'm not saying y'all don't go through it too from time to time. But I'm going to tell you this, young lady, older ladies, my sisters, get up and leave. Stop letting people make you feel that you have to stay in situations you don't belong in. Stop making people make you feel as though you are not worth better. Start recognizing the signs for what they are. There are a lot of good people out here who will help you on that journey of greatness in life without destroying you, without putting you down, without tearing you down, without blaming you for their insecurities, without using you to fuel their egos. But you got to love you. You got to get up and decide that you are the most important thing in your life. Because if you don't, you're just going to stay in the miserable space that you're in. You're going to hurt. Then the next thing you know, you're going to hurt so bad that it flourishes. I mean, it just grows into something so disgusting and bad that you never know what it could lead to. I don't want to see you out here hurting yourself or your children because you need a reason to release. And so now you're yelling at them or wanting to fight with your children or beat on them or scream at somebody, or everything is everybody else's fault around you because you have no outlet, because you're trying to take on and internalize all this pain that this person is giving to you because you love them. Love them from a distance. Love you more. Love you more. Get out of these prisons. Stand up. Make a list of goals. Be the better version of you each day to accomplish what you want and you need in this life. And if you are blessed in it, for somebody to come in and walk alongside of you, that's going to walk in that same path and right direction with you in a positive light, then so be it. But the moment it turns negative, walk away. Walk away. If you got to cry, scream, yell, whatever you got to do to get that pain out of you, that's okay. But don't stay where you don't need to be. Don't let somebody put you in a prison that you don't deserve to be in for their own pleasure. I love y'all. For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you need help, please seek out help. Whether it's for shelter, whether it's for mental health, whether it's for protection. But please don't stay where you don't deserve to be. Don't be somebody's prisoner. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.